Hey everybody, I wanted to share with you a vision that God gave me. Stick around because every time you click off of a good video of mine, you're missing out on half of the fire. Okay, so don't click off. It's not about views, it's about Jesus. It's about what he's doing. It's about Father God, what he's doing. Okay, so listen to this. God showed me a staircase. He showed me a staircase and it was golden and it had white handle rails on the side or whatever, and it reminded me of an airplane. And then I remembered, oh yeah, God said that my ministry is an airplane, and what an airplane symbolizes is the fastest means of transportation, taking a large group of people a far distance. All right, so I have had that revelation 2 different times. So I've combined that and I knew that that was the staircase going up to my airplane. All right. So here's the good vision. The steps were gold, but there was a sleeve around the stairs, like behind it. And the sleeve was obviously a really big sleeve because the airplane went into the sleeve. So Jesus told me that is his sleeve. Okay, so my steps to my airplane go into his sleeve, and he told me that's his heart. All right, so this is what I saw. This is so cool. God showed me a lot of people were in line to go up the stairs to my airplane that was going to Jesus's heart. Does this make sense? Okay, just stick with me. It's almost like a dream, but this was in broad daylight. Okay, so this was a vision. And the people that were in line going up my steps to go to Jesus's heart inside my airplane, it was real dark and gloomy outside. The atmosphere outside on the tarmac was real dark and gloomy and storm clouds everywhere. And I was at the bottom of the stairs, and I was burning. I was like a burning bush. I was on fire, and the people, I could see there was other burning ones that were all throughout like the airport area, and the people in the dark gloomy skies, they were getting in line wherever they could find these burning ones because they were drawn to the light. Okay, so So the people that were in line to go on my airplane, they had stuff in their hands. Their stuff was like old, tattered, worn out, almost like a bag lady. This one lady had all these bags and all this junk she was trying to take up. And I let her know, you can't take that in the airplane. You're going to have to leave that here, ma'am. And so I took it from her and I set it aside. And I was doing that with everybody. And I could see that inside the airplane was real clean and bright. And the air conditioner was going. And when the people got in there, they got refreshed. And Jesus showed me that inside the airplane, they had brand new stuff. Brand new, whatever they left behind was brand new stuff, better than what they left, but it was brand new. It didn't have any rust or any kind of, it wasn't tattered and already used. So I was telling the people, leave this stuff behind and you're going to get new stuff when you get in there. Okay, so then this one guy, though, that was in line, he had cuts on his arms like he was a cutter. And Jesus had me reach over and touch his wounds where he had been cutting his arms, and I healed him. Okay, and then he went inside, and I healed this other person. I had to reach out and touch this other lady like I healed like a broken leg or whatever. And then, but Jesus told me that I had to heal them before they could go up the steps. And he said they would have never made it up the steps if they had not got healed first. So it wasn't, I mean, obviously it wasn't me, but in the vision, I was the one doing the healing with God's power. So then I said, Lord, all these people cannot go in my airplane. It's filling up. There's not enough room in my airplane. And so he showed me that he had an escape hatch in the back and it had like a little blow up slide coming down. So once they got inside the airplane, he would light them on fire like I was on fire, and then he would send them out the escape hatch, and then they would go out into the tarmac, and then people would be drawn to them, and they might get their own airplane or whatever, or they might lead them to somebody else's airplane. I don't know. I didn't see that part, but I knew that once they got in the airplane, they weren't there to stay. They were there to catch their fire from Jesus's heart inside my airplane, and then they would slide down, and then okay. So this one person was trying to take their family members inside the airplane, and I told them, no, you can't take your family members, and so they had to leave them behind. Well, what happened was after they got up there and they caught fire and they went down the escape hatch, they went and found their family members and was able to be the burning one for their family members. Okay, so all hope was not lost. They got everything restored to them. All right, so all I knew was dark, stormy skies were coming, and the people were going to be looking for a burning one. So if that's you today, I pray that you keep that fire lit. I pray that you stay in a secret place with the Lord, worship Him, speak His word out loud, pray in tongues, stay burning, get around other people as iron sharpens iron. Go get around other people that are on fire, because God has a purpose for you very soon. You are going to be needed very soon. You're needed already, but listen, you guys, the harvest is going to be coming in, and He needs you on fire so the people know how to find you, and you will be getting them on fire, and oh my gosh, it'll just spread like a wildfire. Listen to that from Mercy Culture. That's such a good song. So God bless you, and I pray you made it to the end of this video. Share any visions that you have, share them with me, and glory be to God, and Jesus is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Bye.